Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to start a Let's Play on a game called United Penguin Kingdom. I featured this game earlier on the Glidercat channel in a first look video and it was a ton of fun. The game releases today as this video posts, March 9th, 2024. So let's jump in and start a new game. This is really cool. Even the starting screen here, you can see these little penguins stretching. I'm running around. There's some penguins here lifting weights and on treadmills. Let's jump in. New game. Boink. We'll do start new game. There's a tutorial that kind of explains the basics of the game. We'll skip that. For difficulty, we'll just stick with normal. And next down here, the map. We've got some options here. That one looks kind of cool. Map 6. Let's try that. And then we get to pick our little profile icon and name. I'm going to go with this little shield looking thing. And that's Snowman, I think, or the Snowflake. Oh, which one's better? That's kind of cool, actually. Maybe this one. The name, I'll just do Glidercat. They're not going to let me. How about Glidercat? LP. Boom. All right, let's get started. They're going to give us some objectives. I do have the music turned off just for copyright protection here. It says this is a great area to start a new settlement. First, you should place the initial buildings, and these buildings can be placed in any order you prefer. All right, and they're showing us all the buildings we need to place. There's our map. We've got a bunch of kind of ice sheets to build on, and we are starting in the center. Build these guys they have selected here for us. We need builder's hut. That's probably got to be first, I would think. Let's do that guy there. Warehouse. Lock that one down. Pharmacy. Treasury, I think, can probably go anywhere. What's left? Small food storage. Food storage, I think we kind of want this in the middle of the island, actually. Because we do get seals and things raiding us for food. The further they have to travel, the more chance we have to defend against them. At least that's my thinking. All right, you ready to start your penguin settlement? Good luck. All right, get our new task here down at the bottom of the screen. Hey, naturally, penguins can get hungry too. Let's focus on food production. Trawling dock is a place to catch krill, fish, and squid with the help of nets. Okay, and they're showing us what we need to do. Build a trawling dock, build a wind turbine to power it, and produce a couple krill. If we complete it on time, we'll get 40 temporary reputation points, and those will be rewarded for 12 months. Let's accept that. Trawling dock, we can just click on the objective, and it's going to bring up the building menu. So trawling dock, let's get that going. Oh, it looks like I got to be away from the dock a little bit. I want to be as far out in the water as I can, I guess. Boom. Okay, lack of builders. Our builder building, we need to assign workers to it. Do that. In fact, we'll assign 4 workers. Don't think these other buildings we need to assign anybody. Not yet. Nope. All right, what's next? Wind turbine to power it. That's somewhere near here. Maybe right there. And maybe I don't want to block that. Thinking. That'll do. Let's give that a try. Crawling dock is built. I don't think we can assign people until it's powered, so we'll wait till it gets powered up. In the meantime, let's look at the resources we've got. At the top of the screen, we've got 40 krill, 30 dried fish, 35 fish, and squid, 20. The krill is the first thing we're going to be able to produce once we get this guy built. What else do we have? Oh, we have to house our penguins here. Think about doing that. Go into housing. Build housing for these guys. All right, we're powered up. Just need to produce krill. Now let's assign workers to our trawling dock. And over here for housing, we need to power our homes. Well, so let's go to power. Where is that? Energy and coolers. Another wind turbine, maybe. Yeah, over here somewhere. Still waiting to produce krill. We are getting a little warning here that this building is not under protection of a defense tower against killer whales, so we'll have to think about that as we play on. Let's see if we can get... Oop, there we go, task completed. So you completed this task on time. 40 temporary reputation points were awarded for 12 months. All right. We can see the reputation if we click on this bottom button at the right here. Boom, this shows all of the kind of reputation points we're earning, how many are somewhat permanent, and how many are bonuses here. Bonuses can be a positive, or you can actually get kind of penalties. Right now we've got a bonus for 12 months. It's getting us 40 extra reputation points. We get, based on the happiness of our population, we're getting some reputation points, our education levels, the amount of gold we have in the treasury, and then how our adult penguins are doing. Their food, spirituality, fun, decorations, coolers. Public, I'm not sure what that is. Then the child penguins have their own calculations too for reputation. Right, what's next? They should be popping up an objective for us here in a second. Let's do their home while we're waiting. Comes a seal that's going to steal our food. Can't protect against that just yet, but he's got to come all the way over to our central food stock here. We are producing some food, so that's going to help. Build one more house. We need a house for children. That right here. Boom. All right, our reputation's going up. Our happiness is going up. What else can we do next? How about some roads? When we destruct buildings or roads, we get all of the resources back. So that's super cool. The roads themselves, look at the pop-up where my mouse is. They cost us 1 coin each. And our bank balance is over here on the top right. We've got 872. I think we're in decent shape. I'm just going to build a road that kind of over to this area. These guys. It's built pretty much instantaneously. Okay, we've got a new objective. We may have already completed this one. Okay, as you can guess, our lovely penguins need to rest. Adult and child penguins live in different houses. When the rest bar is empty, penguins go home to rest. Okay, if the task is completed on time, we'll get 40 more temporary reputation points, and it'll last for 13 months this time. We'll take it. In fact, we're almost done. Just need to get the kids' house built over here. And then they want us to produce 4 more krill for some reason. So that's already in motion. We could probably do maybe a little road here. This costs us a little cash. We'll see how we end up actually earning cash. I'm not sure how that works just yet. All right, now we should be good. We need 2 more krill. Then they're going to give us some more objectives. While we're waiting on objectives, take a look. What else we might want to build? Builder's Hut, Warehouse, Treasury. We've got all those. All of these. Oh, there we go. Task completed. Oh, we got some coins for completing the task. And we got some food, some snow blocks, and some stone also. Very cool. I was going to say, so these buildings, you can see they actually take research. So let's see if maybe we can find where the research building is. Food storage we have. Crawling deck we have. We don't have the pharmacy yet. We may come back to that. Science Hub. Science Hub produces science points that can be used to unlock buildings and technologies improvements. All right, let's place for this guy. Needs power. That will be within the power area. Look at the calendar up here underneath the top of the screen, kind of underneath all our inventory. There's a calendar here that's running, and it's going to show us kind of what's happening. So we're in February right now. We're just starting, it looks like, maybe. And in April, we're going to have a group of seals come raid us and try and take as much of our food as they can, or 1 or 2 pieces of food each. And in July, that'll be the end of the first year. And then in August, a killer whale's going to come and probably go after our trawler dock here, whatever else we put along the hanging over the side. Can we get a new objective? Let's just follow this. Build the science hub. We did it. Produce science points. Sure. I think we need to assign somebody to this, maybe. Yeah, 1 worker. Let's go. Over here in the top left is a professions menu. Let's see what this is showing us. We've got 2 idle workers, or idle penguins. 4 in our builder's hut. 2 at the trawling dock, and 1 doing research. You know what? I'm wondering if we should get a jump on research. We only have 2 idle. But we're not doing a lot of building, so we could probably take our builders back. Let's do another research building. Science hub. I think this is going to pay off for us. I'm not positive. We're kind of forced to always leave a space between all the buildings, so there's always going to be walkways. Let's throw one of these down preemptively. We can get ahead on our research. Just waiting for 2 more science points, and then we'll be good with this objective. We'll get a little bit of bonus. In fact, that shows us the rewards right here at the bottom. 19 more gold, some snow blocks, garbage. I think garbage is what we're using actually to do building. And then plastic. You can see they started us out with a decent amount at the top of the screen here of materials. Okay, 40 more reputation points for 14 months this time. Awesome. I think we're getting off to a decent start. What about they're going to guide us to do defenses? This guy right here, Ice Spear Tower. Okay, it says a tower where a penguin can produce ice spears and then attack killer whales and seals that come within range. Oh. Penguins in the towers never leave their workplace, their personal needs. Interesting. So this can take out seals and can attack whales. We're going to get attacked by both before long. We should put one of these down. Let's do it. Let's put one of these right here. And we might want to put another one of those down. Let's see, how much do they cost? 16 garbage, 10 wood, 10 stone, 3 metal. Looks like we're decent on all that stuff. Metal is where we have the shortest supply. This is our food storage, right? It makes sense to have one of these nearby here. That's where the seals are going to come and get food. Let's do it. Again, we can always tear these things down and get all our building materials back. That's pretty sweet. New task. All right. Snow block maker produces snow blocks. And I think snow blocks are used to arm these towers I just made. Snow block maker and then produce snow blocks. Sure. Snow block maker is where? It's under resources. Where are you? Oh, we have to unlock it from the tech tree. Let's go see how we're doing on science. We got 13 points. There it is, snow block maker. It's the first one. That kind of makes sense. Let's unlock it. Yes, I do. We have 5 science points. Oh, we need to assign a scientist, I bet, to this guy. Let's make sure we do that. Boom. And then we still showing 2 idle workers. should be good there. That's going to increase our science. Now we need to build the snow block maker. We just unlocked it. That guy probably needs power. It fit in there. How about there for now? Oh, we need to assign somebody to our little tower. Yeah, here it shows they're going to take ice blocks or snow blocks and turn those into ice spears. Then we can say how many to keep on hand. Crank that up to 20. Snow block maker. We'll see what that's all about. Science hubs. I don't think there's anything to do other than just assign workers here. Even go for a third one. All right, a seal just ate food. Need to get another seal or another penguin here into our ice spear tower. Let's get that one manned. Yeah, this guy's in there already producing ice spears. Block maker, just waiting for that to get constructed. Our little buddy hammering away. Oh, that one takes a while to build. All right, we got some more builders pitching in. Okay, now we need workers. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a couple workers off of building, put them into the snow block maker. Now we just got to wait for 4 snow blocks to get built. If we want to get more people, more penguins, I should say. There's a building we need to build. I don't know if we have it unlocked yet. Let's see if we can find it. Newcomer ramp. This one right here will allow more penguins to join our colony. Let's see if we can unlock that thing. Newcomer ramp. Let's do it. Still have 16 points. I'm going to save those just until we figure out what the next objective is going to be. But let's build that newcomer ramp preemptively. I don't want to leave room for defenses here. Oh, I wonder how big those are. I guess we can always move it later. Put the newcomer ramp there. Not really protected by this guy, I don't think. All right, we got a reward for that objective. I was making the snow blocks, I believe. Only got 2 builders now. We've got no idle penguins. 2 getting krill, and you can see our krill. Look how many we have now, 84. It's one. If you look at the bottom of the pop-up, it provides 1 happiness every time our penguins eat it. Fish are better. They give 2 happiness. And squid are even better, 3 happiness. And as you might predict, dried fish better. And then seafood mix, the best. Happiness is looking okay, I guess, at 19.7%, 19.7. You guys are working away. Oh, look at this. So fish and squid can be caught at the trawler dock. Remember, they provide more happiness, but we have to unlock them. Science points. Oh man, 60 and 500 science points. We might want to get another science hub down. Let's take a look at this welcome center. Okay, status of the newcomer ramp. 2 new penguins are coming in 3 months. Right. What are we doing on the guard areas? This guy is still making ice spears. He has 16. This guy has 14, and he's just sitting in there with nothing to do. Let's crank that up to 20. We have a penguin raid coming next month. Not penguin raid, a seal, a group of seals. We have a new objective here, too. Let's take a look. Hey, look at this. We jumped the gun. Ice Spear Tower attacks any thief seal within range if there's available ice spear. Let's build an Ice Spear Tower. That one's easy. Looks like we need to produce 4 ice spears. Oh, they got it. That was easy. We do another one of those towers. Thinking we might want to do it. Just don't know where. Did show their range? I guess it doesn't. How far they can attack. That doesn't, we don't have any power over there. I guess we could tuck one in over here. Already got decent coverage though. What about somewhere like this? Over here, maybe. Put one there and just see. Like I said, we can always move them. I'm gonna have to pull a builder off to man that tower. We're halfway through March, and we are gonna get an attack next month. Oh, we've got one homeless adult penguin. Maybe our kids are growing up. Looks like I'm gonna have to put down another home. Let's do that first. I'll take a look at the objectives. I think I can squeeze in here. Boom, and still have power. All right, what do they want? Newcomer ramp. Okay, we've done it. Gotta wait for Krill. Be almost automatic. You have science points we could unlock things. And garbage collector, snow block maker +1. Enables +1 increase in the production amount. 50. That chew up a lot of our research. Basic cooler creates extra ice for an area. Penguins do not lose their health when they are in the interaction area of an active cooler. The cooler gives 1 happiness. Houses around it. Unlock that one. Bunch of houses here. Be cool if we... Cool. Unintended, not intended. Could fit a cooler here. There are seals coming. Are these guys going to fight? Let's see if these guys fight. They're attacking that seal. This is not the main attack we're going to get. He took him out. Nice. Do we get anything for that? Earned 1 gold. Right, another task completed. We're looking at the coolers. Let's see if we can get back to that. Where were those? Basic cooler. Yeah, it fits in here. Check it out. This is going to give extra happiness to my houses, and it actually extends our power. Looks like right here we'll get 4 extra happiness. Let's do it. Let's do that. And let's check the ammo levels here. Let's kick these guys up so they keep working. I'll kick this up to 30. And then we're waiting for something to get built. We're down to 2 builders. Got 3 idle. We get new people coming, or are our kids just growing up? Looks like the kids are just growing up. You have 3 workers available. What about another science building? Sciences hub. Should do it. Yeah, like that's something we're going to need a whole lot of. We're going to need power for this. Can I just tuck in over here? Do it. We'll get a worker over here quickly. And we'll kick up the quota to 30 on this one too. Soon. We're most of the way through March. Month we're going to have a group of seals. We've got 3 defensive towers. I don't think they're going to kill all of them, and they're going to take back our food supplies, and they're probably going to take the good food when they come, these seals. All right, new task. Herbs collector. Time to focus on health. Due to increased outside temperatures, penguins get sick when out of a building or an interaction area of an active cooler. Cooler is that thing we just put down by the houses. The health bar is empty. They get sick and search for herbs or medicine. Okay. Just got to build an herbs collector and produce herbs. We have to unlock that, right? I think we saw that up here. Yeah. Do it. Got the points. And we need to build it. Take the shortcut from the objective. Like we're in food and medicine. Collector. I think this one's in the water too. About. No, it's not. About over. Yeah, we're gonna have to put down another power. Where do we want to do it? Should we? This way. Thinking. Over here. Then we're just going to have to, I don't think I can get it close enough to benefit from that power. Let's tuck it in there for now. These coolers do extend the range of power. We could try another cooler. Do it. It's hard for me to remember where they're at. Energy and coolers. Basic cooler. Ink. To tuck this in here, it's actually going to power that building for us and provide some ice, which keeps the penguins from getting sick or slows it down. It doesn't take any garbage and plastic. Do it. It's going to help power this thing. Oh, you don't have power. Not in range of an energy generator or an active cooler. Let's see if we can put down another cooler. Extend the power for that guy. We can if we do it right there. We'll get a little bit of extra happiness. I can't build there. That's the problem. I think we're going to need another wind turbine. Let's do it. We're this way, right? Let's try it. Try it right there. I'll power up this guy. All right, we're waiting on the herb collector. Maybe we do have 2 more idle penguins. Let's get them into the building. Come into the builder's hut and they can help move things along. We've got the building materials, although metal's getting a little scarce. 59. We've also got the option to speed up time. Let's go double speed. Got a lot of stuff under construction. All right, it's in April. At any moment, we're going to get attacked. There's one. That's not the main attack. That was good for 1 gold coin. What are we doing on gold? 562. Ooh, I've been spending it. Education's flat. Happiness is flat. Education's kind of weak. We haven't invested in that at all yet. Comes another loan seal, it looks like. Ooh, is he waiting? Just one. Change. There he goes. He should get hit now. Another gold point. He didn't manage to steal any food. This is going to need a worker, herb collector. So I got to take 1 from the builders. Boom, and put them on herbs. Are not protected over here if a killer whale comes, but it looks like the first killer whale attack's not for many months. Another seal offshore. Here he comes. Not gonna make it. Science hub needs power. Let's build another wind turbine out this way. All right. We produced the herbs. That gave us 21 gold. Ooh, bonus 30 herbs. Takes 2 to heal each penguin when they get sick. We got 12 dried fish and some garbage. That garbage is actually a building material, if I'm not mistaken. All right, what's next? Okay, we're getting a warning here in the bottom left. A group of seals is approaching. Let's go single speed and we can watch this. Not just this guy, I don't think. A whole bunch coming. I don't know when they pop on the screen. There's one over there. Oh, here they come. It's not too bad. 4 there, 1 there, 1 there. They're waiting to coordinate their attack. Got 6 coming. Got plenty of ammunition. It's just, can these guys get the shots off? These guys are barely in range. They are getting hit. It's made it yet to our to our warehouse, our food storage. This guy might, yeah. Yeah, he got a nugget of food before that guy could shoot. That was good for, I think, 6 gold out of all that. Yeah, it shows 1 thief seal ate a food. But we held him off pretty good. Newcomer ramp. Yeah, we've got new people on the way. Got 1 or 2 child penguins. And our penguins are breeding. We can turn that on and off here with this egg thing at the top of the screen. We'll let them keep doing their thing. We need more workers. All right, let's check the next objective. We've done it. Penguins are using high-tech coolers that create extra ice for an area. Coolers create extra ice for their interaction area and provide energy for other buildings, except for other coolers. That's how we cooled the herb place, I think. And then we ended up putting a wind turbine anyway. Penguins do not lose their health when they are in an interaction area of an active cooler. And additionally, coolers give extra happiness to the houses around them. All right, accept that. We're doing things mostly right. Oh, let's get we need to get a worker into our science building. Let's steal a builder and put him into science. In fact, we've got 104 science. Let's go for the let's go for this. Snow block maker enables a +1 increase in production amount. That's a kind of a no-brainer. Let's just do it. It's gonna give us more snow blocks. And these snow blocks is what we're using for our ammunition. In fact, let's kick this up to 40. Because later we may end up pulling workers off of this when we don't have like an active attack going on. So if we pull workers out of these towers, they won't be making ammunition. It's nice to have a good supply of it in each tower. Just so we're prepared. Just gotta wait for 2 more herbs to be produced. This guy up here, it only takes 1 worker, at least this building. Could look at science and see what else we might do. Is it cooler? Base, decoration that gives happiness. Village hall, this building can be used to request food, medicine, and materials and gold from the king. Each help request will give you temporary penalty reputation points, and only 1 help request can be made in a year. I wonder if this is something we should be doing every year, requesting help. Ice rink. It's happiness for penguins. Carousel. Food stand. Let's do this one. It says food stand serves food for penguins. When hunger bar is empty, this place can be visited. If the penguin is in the interaction area, and each visit brings 1 happiness point. Do it. All our penguins are eating. This might be a way to get some extra happiness. Food stand. Okay. Oops, there's our task completed. 2 gold, 8 plastic, 3 metal, and 18 snow blocks. Snow blocks we're doing fine on, but metal is kind of nice to have. Where did we put this food stand? We have a bunch of workers over in this area. Science people. A bunch of workers over this way too. Feels like maybe over here somewhere. About right there. Right there. I'm trying to figure it out. Here's the best spot. That's kind of wasting space. Hate it. Let's try it here. Always move it if it turns out not to be the best spot. Got 1 homeless adult penguin. Time for more homes, huh? Be over here. Eventually, we're going to get better housing options. That cooling tower is feeding 4 homes. I think these guys get a bonus. Yeah, cooling tower happiness point. Those in this little narrow strip, we could put another one, another cooler. Or we could try unlocking those shrubs or whatever, those decorative things. All right. Carousel. Let's build a carousel so child penguins can have fun. And the fun bar is empty. This place can be visited if the penguin is in the interaction area and there is an available seat. Each visit brings extra happiness points. We'll do it. Do it. We saw that. Here it is. 15 science. We've got plenty. I already did unlock it. Let's go to build the carousel. House is right there. Should we put it? I can get power if I put it there. Maybe here for now. Okay. And I guess I should be paying attention to the roads. Where penguins are walking where they don't have roads. How are we doing? We've got 2 builders, 2 snow block makers. Cranked up the production on that. That's a building I could borrow from. I got 3 penguins and ice towers. They're probably loaded here. I'm gonna know what to do with these guys now. We'll leave them in there. Could chew up more of these snow blocks, so let's increase the ammo up to 50. And we just gotta wait for that carousel to build. I've got 2 builders. And we've got all the materials we should need. See a lot of penguins walking around other than our builders. Guy's walking through there. Yeah, he's a builder. I'm kind of curious, like our normal workers, what they're doing. I know where to put the pathing down, you know what I'm saying? More roads here while we're waiting for objectives. We can always take these up. Getting any seals attacking lately. We're going to have some new penguins coming here in June. Then we're going to get our end of month or end of year report. Then we're going to get a seal attack. Hopefully that seal attack will I'll be able to earn a little bit of money at least. Carousel needs right, put that within range. We can do the cooling towers. That should do it. Location for it. Maybe out right there. It will extend the cooling power and it'll give this guy a happiness bonus once it's built. Oh, we killed a seal and got 1 gold. We have 92 science. Let's see what else we've got here. Ice rink, we saw that. School. School and temple. So the happier our penguins are and the more educated they are, the more productive they are. It says this school educates child penguins until they reach 50% education level. Functional only if the interaction area of an energy generator or a cooler. Let's unlock the school. It's cheap. Oh, I should probably be looking at building material stuff too, because we're not really producing our own building materials. We're earning them from completing objectives. Maybe that's the next thing we look at. Here's our school. That's a perfect spot. That going. Builders. Should I borrow my snow block people? Speed up the building. Oh, I don't have anybody at the food stand either working. About to get 2 new penguins. So I don't want to buy a new island just yet. Yeah, I need someone at the food stall. Let's take back the ice block people and get the food stall going. Should increase our happiness. This guy looks pretty happy. Krill, look at the krill. We're doing good on krill. Sell that later. Happiness is now going up. Reputation's at 915. That's higher than it was. I want this to get built. Let's make that the highest priority. Another cooling tower that's going to provide power to this home. And that'll solve the problem here above the hotbar of our 1 homeless penguin. This month, we should see some people sliding up. Some new penguins. Hitting up these crazy ramps. Joining the colony. Yeah, I'm thinking defenses against the killer whales. Let's know that this one has no protection at all. You have a killer whale coming up in August and then somehow a way to produce building materials. Take a look. Penguin productivity is the average of happiness and education percentages. I just said this. Let's build a school for lovely child penguins so that they can get some education. Child penguins get an education at a school until they reach 50% education level. After that, they look for a high school to continue their education. We'll do it. We put it down. It's in the process of being built. It's not. Oh, because I'm colorblind, so maybe I missed it, but I sure thought that this cooling tower was going to do the job. Oh, they're still building it. Yeah, it's still being built. I thought it was done. That should power this home. Oh, we got our new penguins. They showed up. I missed it. I didn't get to see them slide up the ramp. We have 2 more workers. Let's get this allocated. Put 1 back on the snow block maker. Put the other one on the builder's hut for now. We'll probably take them off the builder's hut real soon. School, we need that built. That's the high priority. I guess I can mark that high priority. That's the only thing we got going. Everything else is looking good. These guys have produced a ton of ammo. We still have a lot of ice snow blocks. I guess I'm gonna. Or should we kick this up to 60? Sure, what the downside is. Guess if we needed the snow blocks for something else, but I'm aware that we do. So let's kick this up to 60. That'll at least keep these guys working. Still being built, just about done. Boom. 19 gold, 16 plastic, more snow blocks, and garbage. All right. We have education. We have a little bit of entertainment. We got cooling towers, which are giving us a little bit of extra happiness in our homes. What we need is building materials. Let's look at the science tree here first. Open garbage collector. Ocean garbage collector collects ocean garbage, of course. Then it can be reprocessed into plastic. The plastic recycling station and wood at the wood recycling station. Oh man. So this is the first step, it looks like. I don't see the other ones. Wood recycling stations. That's a little further down. I guess we could start collecting this garbage. Temple is going to increase happiness. Ice rink's going to increase happiness. Village hall. Yeah, we saw that one to request resources. A vase. 6. Hey, let's get this ocean garbage collector. Oh, and here's where we can unlock the better food, right? Okay, fishing dock allows fishermen to catch fish. Let's do it. And trawling dock. Oh, that's for the fishing dock. I see. That's a new building. And then this is the trawling dock being able to do fish. That's probably the one I wanted. All right. Let's go over to our fishing dock. And now we can click fish. That has more, gives more happiness, right? Yeah, gives 2 happiness instead of the krill, which only gives 1. Look at those guys switched over that, and then we saw the garbage collector building. Let's see if we can get that placed. Food, technology, and defense. And is it just resources, I imagine? Ocean garbage. What about trying to do something over this way? That would work right there, maybe. No, it wouldn't work. We got to be over this way. The power. The waste where that windmill is, but I guess we could maybe move that thing later. Let's not crazy about that location, but we'll pop it there. Start collecting garbage for building materials. Wow, 8 fish like I just brought in. All right, we'll play through in this first episode. Let's see if we can get into July. That'll be the first in-game year, and we'll get our annual report. New task. Food stand. Okay, we've already done it. Let's read it. Food stand serves food for penguins. The food stand worker takes the best food from the closest food storage. Hungry penguins are in the interaction area of a food stand with available food. They eat in the food stand and get extra happiness. Otherwise, they use the food storage to eat some food. Okay. Build the food stand. We've done it. Oh, now it says we got to produce more krill. So I have to switch our trawling dock over to krill in order to meet this objective. Just short term. Zoom in and take a look at some of these buildings. That is the builder's hut. It looks like they've got some cooling to keep them cool. They're not building. Oh, there's our little symbol. Awesome, our crest. Food stand. That's this guy, right? Little food, that little food truck. Little menu out here. Cool. Nowhere to sit. Oh yeah, that must be the front quarter. Guy just ate. He's happy. All right, one more krill, and then we can switch this guy back to catching fish. What? Here we go. They are catching fish. He's got a big net. This guy's got a little scoop. Yeah, I want these guys doing fish. Food looks great. We're in great shape there. We don't have any homeless penguins. Got 4 child penguins. They are all in school. Or they're resting actually right now, but they're all students at the school. So that's going to help their productivity. They mentioned a high school. Dude, look for that. It's probably in the tech tree. School, library, huddle center. The meeting zone where you can call all your penguins in the settlement to come together for a celebration. At the temple, base, 48 points. Library increases the education levels of adult penguins. Functional if only in the interaction area of an energy generator or active cooler. This is for the adults. Let's pause for a second just so I can look at our workers on these guys. Okay, the health bar is empty. They get sick. That's when they go get the herbs. How are we doing on herbs and medicine? 142 herbs. That sounds good to me. That could cure 71 penguins. Rest, can't do anything about that. We'll go sleep here soon, it looks like. Hungary's fine. Spirituality, nothing. Yeah, we're going to have to put the temple down. Fun, nothing. And for education, there it is. 7.6%. Oh, here's the calculation. Sure how it works, but happiness 23.8, education 7.6. Somehow that gets us to 15.7% productivity. Not sure what the equation is there. Well, happiness 238 over 1,000. Yeah, maybe the library. Let's do that. Do it. Back to play. Here. Like the library. It needs a worker that we don't have. I'll have to steal a builder probably. Library. Where might you be? Persons? No. Community. Yeah. Library. Oh, it's big. I got a bunch extra power over here. Could try to snuggle it in here. I don't. Most space efficient. About over here somewhere. Boom. That built. Okay, annual support payment. This is based on our reputation. If we look in the shaded area off to the right here, we're at 1016. So whatever we're doing, we're at least increasing our reputation. That's a big part of the game. Maybe this is just from completing those objectives. Because the King of the United Penguin Kingdom has sent 51 gold as your annual support payment. Gold amount was calculated by considering your reputation. Okay, we'll take it. 51's not a treasure, but it's something. Keep us going. Hey, what? Let's wrap up this first episode here. I'm going to hit pause. We're off to a pretty good start. Put down 3 science hubs. I think that was kind of smart. Allowing us to unlock more of these buildings faster. And you can see we've got a whole lot more to go. The cost gets higher. Look at that one. You can barely tell, but it takes 1,000 science points. We're up here at in the cheap seats where things only take 27 science points. But yeah, maybe even more science hubs as we play on. What else do we get done? The builder's hut, warehouse. Got lots of extra capacity there. Looks like we're at 676 out of 1,500 storage. The pharmacy is this guy. The pharmacy is the place to keep herbs and medicine. I don't think we're making medicine yet. Must be just from awards and stuff from completing our objectives. Eventually, we're probably going to want to make that medicine or figure out how to do it. Get our treasury. If we get past 1,500 gold, magically. I don't think it's going to happen, but if we do, we need to put down another treasury. Otherwise, we actually take a penalty in our reputation. Get our school going. 4 out of 6 should be okay. Eventually, we'll probably need another one. Turbines, that's our library being built. Library. Carousel here for wild penguins to be happy. We could closer. Our little child penguins get to ride the seals. Kind of cool. Each visit brings 2 happiness. Total visitors all time, we've had only 5 come visit. I don't know if location is an issue. If they're not in that area often, they should be. Oh no, there's schools over here. I wonder if we should be putting it over there. What else we got? We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 homes and 1 home for youngins. Pretty full. 4 out of 5. Down a couple cooling towers, some defensive towers. Snow block maker for ammunition. That's used for ammunition. It might be used for building too. I'm not positive. I haven't really been paying attention to building materials, although it looks like these guys are using... Oh yeah, there's one that takes snow blocks as a building material. Those are looking great. 231, that number keeps climbing. And then we got our herb collector, our newcomer ramp to bring in new ones. Penguins. We'll get some more in 2.3 months. Like 3 more are coming. That's good. We'll put them to work. Crawling dock. We unlocked fish. So not bad. Not a bad start at all. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, we'll stop this one here for now. It's Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on United Penguin Kingdom. This game releases today, as this video posts. Should be March 9th, 2024. Very cool game. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members, as always, for their support of the channel. Deeply, deeply appreciate it. If you enjoy the content here, please do consider becoming a supporter. There's links to do that in the description of this video. With that, I'll see you all in the next episode.